Where should we head first? We do need to head down this way. So maybe we'll come down this way through the woods, and then we'll do the sea creatures and things. And there's also Murk Deep along the way as well. So let's head off that way. Let's make sure we are buffed and things, and summon our imp. Robert Ducky, thank you so much for the 10 months resub. How are you doing today? What color origami star would you like? I have the whole rainbow. Your weekend was good. Busy, spent hours fixing audio issues. Nice. Audio issues are never fun, but otherwise it sounds like a very nice chill weekend. Purple, of course. I'm gonna make everyone's stars on Wednesday so you guys can see me make them. Hey Kaylee, how are you doing? You're doing alright, just stopped in for a quick minute. I appreciate you stopping by, Robert Ducky. I'm glad you're alright. We've got Furbolgs there. Kitty cat. We are looking for rabid thistle bears. There is one. I can't hear the game. Oh, yes, I can. Just make sure it's coming out of the right place. God knows. There we are. Siggy, you went to sleep last night to some nice undead ambience. Nice. WoW is actually a very cozy and chill game, generally speaking. Oh, there's a dead wolf. You had to redo your entire mixer. Capture card double. Oh no. I'm hearing you echo. Oh dear. It's cozy solo, yeah. Dungeons aren't always the coziest thing to do, because I'm main healer. So depending on the group, it can be very stressful. Very stressful indeed. And I think I've gone past where Murk Deep is supposed to be. We've done those turtle remains. You like the dark, creepy ambience vibes? Same. D&D was good. It was a whole weekend of D&D, which kind of switching between two different characters kind of spangled my brain a little bit, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I got what you meant. we don't need the kitty cats. We will come down here because we need these remains. So let's do this. Yeah, I had a very chill weekend. I did manage to fight off a tension migraine, and I'm still good, thankfully. The weather has not been fantastic. Let's grab these. The corpse of what appears to be some sort of giant sea mammal lies partially gutted on the beach. A wheelbarrow and various tools lie abandoned by its enormous beach by this enormous beach sea creature, as though an attempt to study it has been made previously. Though murlocs have scavenged the beast, enough of its remains to gather a wait, hang on a minute, that didn't make sense in my brain. Though the murlocs have scavenged this beast, enough of it remains to gather a suitable sample for Gwyneth in Albadine. And we'll do some of the fine crab chunks while we're here. And then I also need to remember, oh, too late, to get soul shards. I didn't time that one very well, but that's fine. How was everyone else's weekend? When I work tips here. There we go. Just move that up there. We open our barnacles, otherwise we end up with an inventory full of them. Preferably speaking, I don't think I can do work deep on my own, but we'll give it a go. We will bust out our voidy boy. Let's make a healthstone. See if we can just pull one of these guys back. There we go. And then let's try and grab you. mana. Oops. Oopsie daisies. That's fine, we can just wander for a bit. And if anyone else comes over, we can invite them to a group. I'm not sure if we can pull this one on his own, but we'll give it a go. Nope, but we cannot. That's fine. Oh, except... Hey, we have a friend. Nice. We've just got to wait around now for some more to spawn in, / there we are, walk out of the water. Super handy. And then we can get Merc Deep. Happy days. Hey, Mr. Scam, how you doing? We're not doing very well on the fine crab chunks. We're not getting very many. You're doing alright? I'm glad. I'm good, thank you. A very chill and cozy weekend with much chaotic D&D. What's that? Oh, that's the absent-minded prospector. No worries, dragon. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. We might as well see if we can get the other sea creature remains while we're here. So let's pull you out. we do need to do the absent-minded prospector. But we'll do that probably a little later on. There is our hunter friend. The half-devoured corpse of what might have been a giant sea mammal lies on the beach. A band of murlocs, stronger than those found closer to Aberdeen, have taken up residence around the fallen creature. Enough of the creature remains that a suitable sample of bones could be delivered to Gwyneth. You've been coding on or fixing things, making things run smooth. Nice. Okay, let's grab you. Amazing. Let's grab you. Okay. Another set of sea turtle remains lie beached on the coastline. This set of remains has an abandoned carriage, half buckled to the turtle's shell. Perhaps this creature was driven to the shoreline by unknown beings, rather than beaching itself, as some of the other remains suggested. Powerful grey mist murlocs have made the carcass of this creature their current home. In the carriage you'll find a box with strange markings on it. Perhaps Gwyneth in Aberdeen can make sense of it. Oh, we are like surrounded by dudes. You find a corpse of a sea turtle that was beached itself on the coast of Darkshore some time ago. It has been picked nearly clean by grey mist murlocs, the very ones who now have encamped themselves around the creature's remains. Still, there appears to be some suitable samples left on the creature's remains that Gwyneth and Aberdeen might be able to make use of. Oh, okay. Oh, and now we've got a thresher. There we go. Okay. Let's deal with the thresher. And we'll clear ourselves a little way over. And I don't think we'll read this one, so we can just get out of here quickly. Or we can risk it. The remains of what appears to be a giant thresher have washed ashore on the rocky inlet of the Twilight Shore. The thresher is several times larger than any of the other threshers spotted in these parts. Wherever it came from, this creature would not seem to have been native to Darkshore. Though the creature has been picked apart in places, enough of it remains to gather a suitable sample for Gwyneth in Aberdeen. And then we will run away. There seems to be a lot more threshers about than normal. Well, post the Burning Crusade. And we should hopefully be able to get up here. There we are. We do need to get ourselves another soul shard just in case. And then we'll just wait a minute. There we go. So I want to try and do the green quests that we have. So I'm not going to worry about the absent-minded prospector just yet, unless there are people here. It looks like someone might have not long done it. What I'll do is I'll do the hand in, but I'm not going to pick up the other quest just yet, just to make it easier if we bump into anyone. Hey Ultraman, how you doing? We need to also go and speak to Onu. So hopefully we can just pass by these grizzly bears real quick. Oh, he's getting bonked. Oh. I actually do want the kitty cat. I am not gonna lie, I don't want the bear though. Go away. Okay, cool. Oh, I can't get back in. I thought I would try kind of going forward pre-roll ads rather than having any ads whatsoever during the stream to see if that's any better for people. Obviously, anyone subbed, it doesn't really affect. But I don't know what is the worst evil, pre-roll ads or having to do a certain amount of ads in a stream. I hate them either way. Amazing, we have got to the Grove of the Ancients. Any more kitty cats? No. Someone's already been through here. But we are having better luck with the pelts than the fine crab chunks. And this escort quest I will never do. I will never do. Lunafel, you're here. Good. We have matters to discuss, you and I. It is strange that the Naga are here in Darkshore, but stranger still are the Twilight's hammer. The cult worships the old lords of the earth, lords defeated long ago. The Master's Glaive to the south is a place where such an old lord fell. Go there and look for more Twilight's hammer cultist. Take the vial of scrying, use it to create a scrying bowl after searching the Master's Glaive, then speak to me through the bowl. Let's see if we got any bits we can sell.
What brings you here?
We don't need that. They are creature remains. We don't need these. Or those. But our bags are getting rather full. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's Duper's wrench. Okay, let's see if we head over to the Master's Glaive. We'll do that. Maybe get some more pelts along the way. And then we need to kill 5 more bears. But we'll also be heading back up here so we can get the bears then. So if we come down here, and then we'll do hopefully the fine crab chunks. And we will have a bunch to hand in. Let's weave. And we should have an escort quest in here as well for us to do. We mustn't forget that with humans or humanoids is to use the curse of recklessness so they don't run away when they get low health. Hey Bert, how you doing? Oops, I did the wrong thing, there we go. Oh, who have we got post from? The auction house, something must have sold. Or expired. Oh, someone's here. We might not get a chance to do the escort quest. Oh. The Twilight's hammer is at the Master's glaive. Unfortunate. The old lord impaled by the glaive is long dead. But that does not mean slivers of his power do not still remain. The Twilight Hammer's purpose at the Master's glaive is not known, but it must be dark. Search through their camp at the glaive, search for something that may teach us their intentions, for we must learn their intentions before a plan is made. This book is hand-printed in an ancient language and illustrated by a master artist. Peering into the twilight tome is maddening. Text begins to swim and dance after only a moment's glance, and once beautiful scrollwork twists into grotesque shapes, tearing away one page of insane scribbles is all that is possible before a swoon takes over you. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know what these two are doing. I'm trying to be considerate. I'm just going to accept that now without reading it, unfortunately, because I don't know what the other two are doing. And we will just get this done. Lady? Hello? I'm going to end up failing this escort quest now, because she's run off. Do you want an invite? Oh, no. Just declining the invitation. Where is she gone? Oh, she's there. I can't heal her, unfortunately. Lady, what are you doing? Escort quests are so janky. Oh dear. Okay.
Ah, the great outdoors.
At least we didn't fail it. Which is a bonus. Come on, you silly lady. Okay, bye. Alright, let's go back to Onu and look out for kitty cats along the way. And try not to aggro the bears that we do not need. I don't think they have respawned just yet. There is one. Marvelous. We only need one more pelt. So hopefully we can find that. And we will return to Onu. Return to Onu. Lunafell, you returned. A chaotic primal magic surrounds this parchment of scribbles. I sense the work of the old ones in it. Let us hope it reveals the purpose of the Twilight's hammer in Darkshore. Oh. Hello. Oh, he's thinking. Okay. Let's try that again. The parchment you found at the Master's Glaive is a page from an ancient text written by elves. It is heavily cursed and tainted by the corruption of the Twilight's hammer, but it seems the cult is using ancient elven magic to bring their old masters back to our world. Travel to the ruins of Mathistra, unknown word, to the north and search for the ancient relics amongst the grass and broken stones. Through their study, we may divine how the Twilight's hammer intend to exploit the magic of elves. Alright. So before we go up north, let's finish what we need to do in this southern area. We need one more fine stalker pelt. Which there only seems to be bears around. Oh. So let's see if we can find a kitty cat. Let's see. I think we just have mostly bears here. Oop. But we need to find kitty cats. And there will be, once we've done the kitty cats, we will have to come back down here at least once. Kitty cats. Wherefore art thou, kitty cats? What's that? Oh, there's someone over there. Just try and find kitty cats. There's the graveyard. We'll be back down here, so we'll look at that next time. Nope, no kitty cats on this side. So if we head over to the other side, so we need to be careful with the matriarchs because there's two of them, because they have a cub with them. But if we try and find the sires, we will have a bit more luck because they're on their own. And we've got all of our pelts. So what we'll do is we'll go down to the beach and we'll try and do our fine crab chunks. Because we're not having very much luck with those at the moment. Normally I have horrible luck with the pelts. But it's the other way around this time. And then we'll head up north to do the bears and the lock boxes. And then we'll head to do the relics as well. There doesn't seem to be any there. But a little bit further along, we should find we do need to do this as well. We can see if maybe we can get a group for it. I haven't seen anything in the chat. Oh, he's gone. There we go. If I go into the general chat, anyone for the absent-minded prospector. So I think someone did it and failed. Because he's just respawned. So we'll see if anyone else wants to do it. Anybody at all? Anyone? Sorry if you can hear the neighbor's dog. Like, I might be able to do this on my own, but it's not likely. We will give it a go. So then, Holly. Oh, that's right. You're not Holly. Where's Holly? Bah. That's beside the point. We must find that stone brush. I mean the mysterious fossil. We must find that fossil. The Explorers League in Darnassus will want some indication as to what I've been doing. Let me know when you're ready and we'll hunt down that fossil. We'll find something in writing to satisfy the League. So are you ready? We are. Let's try and do this ourselves. Unfortunately, the Prospector doesn't attack unless he gets attacked. Okay. Major concentration mode activated. Hopefully we'll be okay, and then we'll go do the fine crab chunks. Hey Braver, how are you doing? Thank you, thank you. I will have a quick sip. Oh dear. Right, you deal with that guy. I will deal with this guy. Just I'm glad you're good. I'm good, thank you. Right, let's get that going. And then we'll do... If anyone doesn't follow the amazing Braver, make sure you do. I have been lurking. You will not be disappointed by their streams. They are a fellow magical human being. Oh dear. Hopefully we don't get overrun. I'm a chronic lurker. And once I find somewhere I like to be, I stay there. It's a very nice cozy place, your stream. I would recommend to anyone. It's my pleasure, Braver. And thank you for making a atmosphere that is amazing to stay in. It can be tricky to do. Okay, we now just need to only worry about... There's a chest over the trogs that are gonna spawn in. I appreciate you stopping by the stream and hanging out. Ice, how you doing? Your favorite WoW player? Thank you. I think they'll spawn in over here, but we want them to attack him first. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. That one. No, I failed. He died. Oops. The trogs were just too strong. It's the casters. They're a pain in the butt. We'll get this chest though. Hopefully he won't take too long to respawn. All these guys have already respawned. It's fine, this quest is tricky on your own. We can always come back to it once we've gone up a level or two. Probably 2 levels. Or if we see anyone in chat that is looking to do it. Because no one responded when I asked if anyone wanted to do the prospector, but that's fine. We will get our fine crab chunks. I should have sent my voidy boy on to the caster straight away, but oh well. You live and you learn. We should be able to do it fairly easily at 22 though, once we've seen our warlock trainer. We're really not doing very well on these crab chunks. It's not the end of the world though. And we'll just start making our way up the beach. Oh, that mana. Oops. We have plenty of green quests to do. Oh, our inventory is full. Let's see. I do not need that. We'll open that. Get rid of those. Oh, wand. It is not better, but we can disenchant it. A small dagger, some tin ore, bread. We don't really need any of it, but we'll save what we can. We do have a lot of things in our inventory. Let's avoid the Murlocs. We do not need to fight those guys again. And hopefully by the time we get back to town we might have all of our crab chunks. There's a guy in the water there. Let's drag him out. That one. There you go. The only birth a warlock can give other people is water breathing. And we don't need the haunch of meat. Oh nice, we're at 4 out of 6. So we only need 2 more. One more. Hey Jamaican Hype, how are you doing? I have no idea if my microphone just picked that up. Oh, we did, but my stomach just rumbled so loud. I think I haven't eaten in days. Oh, we got all our crab tracks. My tummy is on one. Okay. Since we've done that, we don't need those. Or those. Or those. Let's try and do some rabbit thistle bears. Let's pull the bear over. We only need to kill a few more of these. Are you hungry? We've got to wait for a package. Apparently my tummy's hungry too. It's gurgling. Package for your dad before you can go to the shop and get some lunch. What are you gonna get for lunch? I do have some pretzels next to me. I might munch on pretzels. Alright, we only need have so many quests that we can hand in. And then we'll head up north. There is our final bear. Oh, it's on every. Oh dear. That, yeah. Yeah, every is a questionable delivery service for sure. You have no idea. You're gonna pop down to the co-op? Well, hopefully they have something super tasty for you. I need to figure out what to make for dinner. Oh, the BBC creatures went grey. Oh, we've got a talent point to spend. So we were going into fell intellect, which we've now completed. And if we're questing on our own a lot, improved Voidwalker would be useful. Or we could do improved imp, health funnel, or yeah, let's do suppression actually. We'll go into the affliction tree and we'll add another point into suppression, which will reduce the chance of enemies resisting our affliction spells by 8%. The time your dad told you was 12:30 to 2:30. Oh yeah, it is almost 2:30. Well, hopefully they won't be too late. You could always, if there is a Tesco Express near you, you could do a whoosh order through the Tesco's app, and then Uber Eats delivers it, and then you don't have to go anywhere, and you can have food now. Cleansing of the infected. You have done Orbadine a great service, Lunafell, but your task is not yet complete. Return to me once you have rested. And Lunafell, prepare your mind and soul for more bloodshed.
Good luck, friend. Till next week.
The survival of our people and lands comes at unfortunate costs, Lunafell. You have spilled the blood of nature's servants, many sick animals you have felled. The people of Orbadine are indebted to you, for the forest's pain is eased, even if only for a moment. I have one final task for you, but be warned, you will have to kill again. It is my hope that this will be the last time I call upon you, Lunafell. In a cave to the northeast, near Bashlaran, resides the Den Mother. Slay her. Yes, sir. They have a habit of knocking the door or pressing the buzzer and then just leaving it downstairs in the flat. Yeah, they do that. They do that a lot. the Lost Master. Lunafell, I've come to find out how rampant the effects of the Felmos are throughout Darkshore. The corruption of Teldrassil and the surrounding lands really concerns the druids of the Cenarian Circle and all night elves. It is my goal to find out why this has happened and to put an end to it.
Good luck, friend.
I can't in good conscience permit you to seek Valcor until I've crafted that cloak for you.
May the stars guide you.
These will do nicely, Lunafell. I will set to work on the cloak immediately. Give me a few moments, and then return to me. Oh, one more thing. After you've used the enchantment on the cloak, you'll be limited in interactions with others. If you can help it, do not speak to others. Much more than that could dispel the illusion.
Farewell. Go in peace.
The cloak is complete, Lunafell. The time has come to find Valcor. I can only hope we are in time. The cloak's magic, once invoked, will not last long, perhaps 5 minutes. It will be up to you to know when to use it. I would suggest waiting until you find Grimclaw. If what he has told me is true, you'll find his master in a cave south of here. Grimclaw will be alongside the road, waiting for you. Signal to him by waving. Then when you see him, and he'll point. Wave when you see him, and he'll point the way towards his master. So fun fact, once you get to him on the side of the road, click on him and actually do /wave, he will point the cave out to you. Amazing, we've done that. And let's finish the hand-ins. Wanted, Mac Deep. Well, looks like you're here to more than just inquire. The citizens will be delighted to know that tonight they will sleep a little more soundly and safer. You have acted as the executioner of justice for the people of Orbadine today, Lunafell. For that, I would like to offer you this as a suitable reward, a true hero of the Orbadine people. And we will take some new braces.
Farewell.
Let's put on our new braces. There they are. We do need to sell some stuff.
Elune be with you.
We'll sell this. We need that. I'll keep hold of those. There we are.
May the stars guide you.
Let's speak to Bubbleglow. Hey, Drexel, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Fruit of the sea, lemon crab, whippoorwill crab, and iron forged surprise crab. That's about it. Oh, hello there, Lunafell. Do you have them fine crab chunks I was telling you about? Wow. These fine crab chunks are what I needed. Thanks, Lunafell. I found this when I was fishing a while ago, and I have no use for it. Maybe you can do something with it. Sure you don't make any good crab dishes. I told you all about crabs, right? Okay, well we'll probably just disenchant.
See you soon.
That you're good. I'm glad. I am good, thank you. Okay, we have a bunch of the beach sea creatures to hand in. May a loon walk with you, Warlock. The Temple of the Moon has come to help the troubled citizens of Albadine. Greetings once again, Lunafell. What brings you back to Albadine? Are you here to report another discovery, perhaps? Your weekend was chill? You cycled a lot? And continued playing Cyberpunk? Nice! Sounds like a good weekend. Mine was good. It was filled with D&D. I played on Saturday with some friends in person, and then I played online with another group yesterday evening online. So it was very chill.
Go in peace.
Very chill indeed. And kind of chaotic. I believe you discovered one that was originally being examined by the Explorers League. They have a presence here in Darkshore, and they had mentioned that they were studying one of the beach creatures until they were chased out by Murlocs. You appear to have succeeded where both have not. Please accept this honorarium on behalf of the Temple of the Moon.
May the stars guide you. A sharp light.
The bones you have are from gentle sea mammals that are known to inhabit the waters surrounding the base of Teldrassil. They had never been known to violently beach themselves like the threshers had been known to. Why would these creatures do this, I wonder? Well, perhaps the study of their remains will bear the fruits of knowledge that we seek. Again, thank you for your aid. Please accept this honorarium from the Temple of the Moon.
Goddess watch over you. May the stars guide
I have heard of the kinds of carriages found on the back of that turtle. Those, I do believe, are Naga carriages, used both in battle and in transportation of their supplies onto land. The markings on the box you found are of the Naga. Perhaps the creature you discovered was killed as it was heading further south to Ashenvale, maybe. I'll be sure to send the box to Darnassus with the rest of the discoveries. This is for you. Thank you again for your assistance.
a sharp light.
Greetings once again, Lunafell. Do you have any more discoveries to report?
Goddess watch over you.
You found even more beach creatures, Lunafell. Sea turtles were commonly found frolicking along the base of Nordrassil before it was destroyed. With the birth of Teldrassil, however, the creatures have been seen in ever decreasing numbers. Some, as we have discovered, end their lives here for some unknown reason. Your aid will perhaps unlock the mystery before us. Please accept this in exchange for the remains you have provided for our study.
Go in peace.
And then the final one. Thanks be to Aluna. I am glad to see you again, dear Lunafell. The Temple of the Moon's work on the strange beaching phenomena continues here in Darkshore. Might you have anything additional to offer us?
May the stars
The
guide
dimensions of the thresher you mentioned are mind-boggling. Even the eldest of the threshers in this region grow to only a fraction of the size. While some larger ones were known to be close to Teldrassil, their numbers have declined steadily. I cannot help but wonder if these creatures beaching themselves here are somehow related to this. While we analyze the bones you have brought us, please accept this on behalf of the Temple of the Moon. Thank you, Lunafell.
Goddess watch over you.
There we are. A big hand in. And we need to abandon that. There we go. And there's nothing to hand in here. We do have the Lost Master. Then we have the Den Mother. And then up to Maestra's relics. These two are probably worth doing before we head up north. But I'm just gonna go and see what's the word I'm looking for? A seller or blacksmith supplier that can also repair our armor. So yeah, the blacksmith supplies we have repaired. We are going to...
Keep your feet on the ground.
We no longer need that. And then we can disenchant those. These boots. And this wand. And this wand. And then we need to save that for the quest that we will be going on. The rest of that I would like to keep. Okay. Let's head down, do these two before we head up a little further. You're gonna lurk? No worries. I appreciate the lurk. I hope the rest of your day goes amazingly. And don't forget to look after yourself. Rest is productive. I'm getting really cold. I'm gonna try and also, I think, spend some time making some new emotes for us. Are there any emotes anyone particularly would like before I start brainstorming? And I really need to update the static emotes. You want a horseradish emote? But I will consider it. I will consider the horseradish. If I have spare slots and I have no other emotes to do, for a short period of time I will randomly add a horseradish. Because I want to redo our emotes, because I change my hair color far too often. because I think I've gone through 2 hair colours since I last updated my emotes. And that was the green. We still have some ginger, we have green hair emotes. And then maybe like some trigger emotes because we have the candle. So maybe we could do a froggo emote like for the wooden frog. And it might maybe maybe like a bloop bloop emote for the water globules or globes. And then I think it might be fun to have a hairdryer emote for those art streams or journal streams where we're going to force our paintings to dry. Don't worry, those of you who are new, I do mute my mic. I don't deafen you guys with a hairdryer. And then I think like a new heart emote would be nice. I'm not too happy with my first rendition. We will obviously keep the opal emote because it's opal. Okay, let's close that. So we come up to Grimclaw. We can do slash wave. And then he points us over in this direction. Over to this cave. Which it looks like someone else is already here. So we may just have to wait for respawns. Or, well, for the guy to respawn. Oh, they're there. Oh, you've just started it, haven't you? Okay. I was too late. But it's fine. We will put on... Oh, I'm in combat, aren't I? There we go. The new cloak. Oh, wait. Because we're gonna go out stealthily. So where do... I presume I'm gonna like right click on this maybe. Can I put it down here? And then we'll tell him to stealth out. And then we can do the same.
I assist you.
Valcor doesn't look at you at all as you get close to him. He seems to be concentrating on keeping his bandages from falling off. After a moment, he looks up at you a little startled. Oh, sorry, Warlock. Now's not a good time. I hope you understand.
Farewell.
Wonderful. Thaneris found someone to help me. And look, a Moonstalker cloak. Oh, that hurts. Thank you, Lunafell. The furbolg wounded me before I managed to evade them. Give me a moment, and I should be fine to talk some more. And we'll escape through stealth, and we'll get some nice new trousers. Alright then, if you're sure, we'll sneak out of here. Leave when you're ready. Remember, after you've escaped, meet Thaneris back in Albadine. I'll head there on my own, since I'll probably be moving faster than you.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, do I no longer have the cloak? Oh no, I do. No, I don't. I gave him the cloak. Which is fine. Ooh. We can fight our way out. There's no stress at all. You made some PG tips. Ooh. With lavender oatmeal creamer. That sounds so tasty. I think I'll do myself an Earl Grey. To warm up my bones. Oh, we've got a scroll of stamina. Okay. And then we'll get ourselves out of here. And then that should be it for here. And we've got one more guy to deal with. I tried some ice cream the other week that was, I think it was lavender and white chocolate, and that was gorgeous. Lavender is such an aromatic thing to add in to food or drink, and it's so good for relaxation and for sleep. Hey Kit Flex, how are you doing? I'll head back and hand this in. You're fine, I'm glad. How was your weekend? let's turn off the HUD for our little wander back to town. I love the ambience of Albadine, a little spooky, but so chill. And then next time we do World of Warcraft, we can head up north. There is a kitty cat. Let's see. Okay. Let's head ourselves back to town. And then I think we might go make a new friend. Let's hand this quest in. We've read that before. Lunafell, I'm pleased to see you've returned successfully. Your assistance to Valcor has given me faith that we can overcome the challenges facing us here in Darkshore and beyond. And we get some new trousers. Are they actually an upgrade? Yeah, they're an upgrade. Let's pop those on. And then we can disenchant these. I think she's going to have another quest for us. Maybe? We will see. I think I've already done it though. Yes. Yes, I have. Right, guys. It is time for me to end the stream.